Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a collage on your wall. So as you can see in the back over there and a little bit on that side, that's how the collage will look on the wall. I'll go ahead and zoom into the collages just to show you how an up-close image looks like. Let's get right to it. So this is the first collage right here. This is about 5 on the left side, 8 on the bottom, which means that there is approximately 40 images on my wall over here. And on the other side right here, I have another collage on this wall with the same amount of images. Now, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to put this on your wall, what materials to use, how to print these images out, and where to find these images. So let's get right to it. Alright guys, the very first thing you need to get for this thing is this paper. This is called Epson Glossy paper. If you look up on Amazon, you can find this box. It is a 6x4 or 4x6 paper size, and I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to go and order this paper, which is what I use for my wall. I'll just show you how it looks really quick. So it's kind of glossy, like this. That's how one of the papers looks. You can see that it has shine to it, and you can either stick it on your wall like this way, or you can stick it on your wall this way. So this back side is the clear side, and this is the glossy side. And images will look much better if you order a paper that has gloss on the front. So yeah, go ahead and order this thing called Epson Glossy paper. I'll leave a link in the description below once again. So yeah, I'm going to go show you guys how to load this paper into the printer or any 4x6 images that you have. Let's get right to it. I also just want to mention that this has about 100 sheets in it, so if you're going to make a collage of more than 100 images or pictures, then go ahead and order 2 or 3 of these, however many you need to complete your collage. This is only 100, and it's about $7. Remember, link in the description below, you can go ahead and order this for your wall. Alright guys, so the first thing you need to do is make sure that the printer is unloaded. Right now, it is full of all this paper. I'm going to go ahead and take these papers out, and I will load it in with those papers, and I'll be right back when I unload these. I unloaded the printer, and I'm going to go ahead and put these papers inside. Now, you want to make sure whenever you're loading these papers inside the printer that, so you see this is the glossy side, and this is the non-glossy side. Make sure that the non-glossy side is on the top, like this. Okay? Put it in right there, because most printers, they print on the back, so they go in the printer like this, and they end up printing it on the back side of the paper. So make sure that this side, or your non-glossy side, is always on the top whenever you load it in. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these papers inside, like that. Right? Make sure it's all straight. And the next thing you want to do is you want to center it so that these things over here, which most printers have, make it so that it's a 4x6, and so that it's secure around your paper. So just take this and put it all the way up here. All right. Take this side, close it up, and now you can see that your papers are secure in the printer. All right. Now go ahead and put this inside your printer, and I will show you how to get these images on your paper. Alright guys, so to get these images onto that, you need to go ahead and go on your browser, on your phone, and look up anything you like. So let's say you want a picture of a Lamborghini. Search up Lamborghini. But you also need to add the words iPhone wallpaper. The reason that you need to do this is because your 4x6 image is shaped in a way that the iPhone wallpaper will look best on it. If you get like a vertical image off the internet, it's something that is too big or too small, it won't print on the paper, and it might end up looking really bad and have white borders around it, or might be printed like only half the paper is printed, only a small part of the image is printed. So make sure you always add the words iPhone wallpaper. Now, I'm going to go ahead and print out one of my favorite things. It is called Music to be Murdered By. It's one of my favorite albums by Eminem. So I'm going to go ahead and look that up on my phone. So all I have to do is look up Music to be Murdered By. Okay. As you can see right there, I looked it up. Then look up iPhone wallpaper after that. So iPhone wallpaper. All right, go to images right here, select the images button, and find your favorite image. Make sure the image is like a vertical image and will fit on your 4x6 glossy paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this image right here. Next thing you gotta do is save your image. So all you gotta do is hold down your image if you have an iPhone. Otherwise, you can take a screenshot of it. I don't know how Android works, but I'm pretty sure it's similar to saving your image on iPhone. So now what you gotta do next is you gotta save the image, press this button right here. All right, now it should be saved to your camera roll. You can print images out on your camera roll right now. This is the image that I found on the internet on my camera roll, and I'm gonna go ahead and print this image out. To do this, you need to press on the image, okay? Go ahead and press the share button at the bottom left corner of your phone, all right? And guys, I forgot to mention that you can also do this on your laptop or any device that you have that can connect to the printer. I'm doing it for my phone because it's the fastest way possible to print out images. But if you want to add more detail, let's say you want to increase the quality of your image that might prints out, or you want to have borderless printing, if your printer has that option, then go ahead and do that on your laptop because it'll be easier to print out your images in the way that you want it with more settings. This phone is very basic settings, but it still works to print out images like these in the back, okay? So go ahead, press the bottom left corner, scroll all the way down on this list, and you should see a button that says print right here. This button says print right here, as you guys can see, and all you gotta do is press that button, all right? And then at the top right corner, you will see the image. You will say select printer, select your printer in your house, and select how many copies you want, select if you want in color, and what kind of paper it is, all on your phone. Then in the top right corner, there's the button print. Go ahead and print your paper out, and it'll be ready on your printer. Remember to make sure that you pick the correct image. It's a vertical image, and it's an A4 paper, and it's an image that you like because these papers take up a lot of ink when you print out the images, but it looks good in the end. So that's all you gotta do. Make sure that you select print and wait for it to print out, and I'll be back when I print out the image. Alright guys, so my image is currently printing, and I just want to mention that if you have any other room decorations that you want to know how to do, or any other room ideas that you think I should add to my room, go ahead and comment down below which ones will look best in my room, because I have canvas up there, I have some posters, mirrors, good furniture. If you wanted to learn how to set any of these things up, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll make a video on how to set this up in your room. But now back to the collage. Alright guys, so I printed out the image right here. It's the exact same thing that was on my phone right here, and it's in good quality right here. See, it's in good quality, and now we're ready to stick up this image on the wall. So what you gotta do is make sure you get some Scotch tape or any kind of tape you have that's strong enough to hold this paper up. It doesn't need to be like duct tape or anything that holds up. That's too strong. You need something like thin, and Scotch tape is good for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to stick this tape on and how to stick it on your wall so that it looks the best and the flattest. And let's get right to that. Alright guys, so I've added tape to the back of this paper. As you guys can see right here, we have one here, one here, one here, and one here. You only need about 4 pieces to hold this up and to make it look about even on the wall, like the rest of these images right here, which look flat on the wall. They aren't popping out or anything. Use about 4 tiny pieces of tape and stick them to all 4 corners of your paper. After that, take your paper, and from now on, it's really simple. All you gotta do is put it on your wall. Just make sure it's level and straight. Make sure that, you don't want to mess it up. You don't want it going diagonal or sideways. Just make sure it's straight. So it's a little bit diagonal right now. I'm going to fix this. Just like that. And there you have it. All you got to do is repeat this process many, many times. Alright? Until you have all the images that you want, and your wall looks something like this. Alright? Just tape it on your wall and go right down and however you want it. So yeah, you don't need to have a 8x5 wall. You can do something like something this small, like a 3x4. You can even do 3x2 or like 4x2. Just make it look good. You can do only about 3 lines. You can make it so that it's best for your room, matches your room the best, and it takes up only how much ever ink you have. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, please comment down below what questions you have, and I will be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So yeah, we went through all the steps. Remember, the first step is to order the paper on Amazon. It's only about $7. It's 100 sheets. After that, load it into the printer. Go on your phone, select the image that you want. Make sure you look up iPhone wallpaper after the image that you select or want, and then go ahead, save it, and print it and stick it in your wall however you like, okay? As you can see, that's how it looks. One last time, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like on this video. Comment down below what video I should do next, and if you guys have any questions, once again, please let me know. I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. But that is it once again, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.